Wet Podcast. Welcome to my weird podcast. Thank you so much for being on here.
Thank you.
Talk about fucking shit in Austin. Oh, I cussed in the first 10 minutes, dude. I think now I can't get monetization.
That's a big thing, they say.
I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I don't really. Yeah. This show is sponsored by Tejas Tonic. Oh, there's the camera. Everybody pick up. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. And mangoes are great. We love the mango flavor.
Big fan of that one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Berry and lime. Also great flavors of Tejas Tonic as well.
Is there a bad flavor?
No?
No, not at all.
Great
There is no
products.
bad flavor, but one time I drank 8 of the berry ones straight. I poured 8 of them into one big, huge mug and just downed it. So I'm taking a break on the berry for a little bit.
It was like 40 milligrams.
Yeah,
Seriously.
well, I was just a lot of that flavor at once.
Yeah.
So
There was
now
so
I'm
much, I
like,
witnessed it.
I'm digging the mango and the lime more recently.
How much was that? It was like over a gallon, right?
I drank a gallon of
It was disgusting to watch at the end.
That's
I was like, there's no way, dude. It's like, it's been sitting there for like hours. And he's just like, I'm doing it. And I'm like, okay, more power to you. I drank 2 of them in one sitting. And that took me a while. It took him like 4 hours, 6 hours.
4 hours.
yeah, tonic's supposed to be like a medical thing.
Oh, well, then he's healed. He's saved. Doctors, no worry. Marcus is good to go.
Yeah, he pickled his insides with CBD.
For real.
Look at how chill he is.
Yeah.
He's so chill.
Yeah.
I'm zen. That's what my hoodie says. It says, dude, where's my car? Dude, where's my Honda, bro?
Okay.
Sorry.
Let's start. No, you're good. Let's start with something. We'll start with something terrible.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds good. I like
Yeah,
that.
right, yeah.
I'm a big fan of that.
So comedians in the scene. I was a musician, or I'm still a musician. I've been a musician since I was like 14 years old. And I think one experience that we all share is bombing on stage. Personally, I think it's worse as a comedian when you bomb because you're just up there by yourself. But like, it's pretty bad. So I'll start. I'll tell. Like, I've got a lot of these actually. I've bombed quite a few times. But I'll go with like one that's like, like just to set the bar. So we were playing at this place called Room 710, which I think it's Valhalla now. And it was one of these days. So there were 3 bands, and then 2 of the bands canceled. And then we showed up. We found out they canceled when we got there. And we were like, well, maybe we shouldn't play. And they're like, well, go ahead and play, dude. Like, maybe someone will come in. So we're basically, there's none of our friends show up. So we're playing to no one. And then the sound guy gets kind of bored and goes outside to smoke. And then the bartender gets kind of bored and goes outside to smoke. And we're just like, okay, dude. Like, we're literally playing to no one right
Practice.
now. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
That's one of my favorite bombing stories. Then there was another one we played with a bunch of metalcore bands, and we were not a metalcore band. And like, metalcore audience likes metalcore.
Yeah.
It's a very metal thing. Like, metal likes metal. Metal doesn't like really cross over. They do more now, but not the way. So there was like, I don't know, 20, 30 people. And we got on and started playing, and immediately everyone got out, and almost in a single file line, and left.
Wow. You all walk the entire room.
Yeah.
That's
we,
impressive, actually. That's a good one to put in the
So I'll give
the
you one.
records.
Last Monday,
we're going
a week
recent.
ago, right? I was back in Michigan. That's where I started comedy. I was back there doing some gigs over the weekend, and the gigs were great at the club. Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle, great gigs, great shows. And then on the Monday, there's an open mic in Ferndale, Michigan, and it's just at a dive bar. It's a punk music bar, right? But they do comedy on Monday nights, and it can be great, it can be terrible. So, and I hadn't been back there in probably 2 years or a year and a half, but that's, where I cut my teeth. Is that what you say? Yeah, we used to go there every
That was my
Monday.
first place ever.
It was a great
performed,
mic, right? It's where you really just,
Is it
and, but yeah, whatever. I went back there and I just after having a great week of shows, I just ate a bag of dates. In front of all the people. Oh, how's it going in Austin? How are things going? Oh, well, let me show you. And then you just eat it. But what would happen at that place a lot is all the comics, if they didn't like the comic going up on stage, they would all go to the back and smoke.
Yeah.
So if they didn't like you, you would go up on stage and 13 to 18 comics would all stand up and go to the back and have so much fun in the back too. Because I've been in part of the group
So
that
much
left
fun
and
in the
went to the
back.
back. It's so much
Yeah.
more fun out there. You know what I mean? Than watching some guy you don't really like bomb.
I mean,
Let me go smoke a couple doobies
literally,
with the boys.
yeah, I've gotten in almost fights there on stage. That's where I started at New Way
That's
Bar.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
And here's the counter, right? So you didn't like the comic before, so you go out and smoke, and you're having a good time, right? Next thing you know, someone's like, "Hey, Justin's about to get kicked off stage." Now everyone goes back into the bar to see what's going to happen with Justin. So that was one of those fun examples. Justin will bring people. Sometimes I've seen Justin bomb so hard he brings people into the show.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
That is impressive.
It's like an abacus of a comedy show.
Yeah.
There's like 18 beads sliding back and forth.
It really
For real.
is.
And, sometimes there's winners, sometimes there's losers. I've gone, and I'll go down in the flames, dude. I don't care. I don't care. The last time it happened, I have a video of it. I'm talking, and this table wasn't paying attention. Their backs were turned to me. And I was just talking to the crowd. No one there. There's like 10 people. And their backs are turned to me, and I'm just talking, and they're like, "Tell a joke." And I was like, "I am right now." And he's like, "Hey, why are you talking to me? Tell a fucking joke, dude. Tell a joke." And I'm like, "I am right now." And then he gets up out of his chair. All of his friends are like, "Yeah, dude, tell a joke." And then we start yelling at each other, and then the bartender comes out, and he goes, "That's it. Comedy's done. It's over. No more."
Yeah, this was at that same bar I was telling you about.
And then I was like, "Well, I guess I'm going to go home. See you next Monday."
And that's
And,
just one example.
That's just one
Man.
example.
Yeah. So when the crash out comes, do you lean into the crash out? And
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're asking
I
the
like
king
that.
of the crash out.
Yo, Justin and Phillip can vouch for this. Justin built a internet following on videos of him crashing out on stage.
I'm pulling it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to see this. You got to see this. You got to see it live. He's gotten a lot better. He stopped doing it though. I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
He's leaning into being funny, which is good.
Yeah, that's
He had a phase.
Like
it's
a
grow-
crash
it-
out phase.
Yeah, it's called growing. It's called growing, being an adult, and it's like, well, I guess why I'm not getting booked as much. Well, maybe because you crash out, but it's fun.
Did you hide the
Yeah.
one where the guy slapped you and with the mic out of your hand?
No,
I can't find it.
That's amazing. So this like goes
That's
to
a
straight
good
violence.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does it cross the line into the violence part?
Well, this is what it is. I walk out on stage. They call my name out, right? I walk out. I don't even say a word yet, and somebody's go ahead.
They mispronounce your name.
That first.
Yeah.
That too. And I'm like, who cares?
That's
it's
the
just my
main
name.
girder.
I told you what to say. Whatever. And then I walk on stage. I don't even say a word yet. And then somebody will shout out and be like, huh, porno mustache. And then I'll be like, all right, let's go. What do you want to do? And then I'll lean into it. People just say shit to me. They just yell at me. And I'm just like talking and like, no, dude, you suck. We hate you. And you're like, okay. So then I would just get into it with them.
You
and
know,
make fun
some
of them.
people, when they see a big flock of birds, like in a parking lot, they want to run and clap at that.
Yeah.
Justin has that same like pull to him to comedic audiences.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's kind of thing. I mean, like,
People
oh,
won't
so
like
you
make
want to
him
hear the
mad.
story?
Please.
There's a famous story. I go to this coffee shop. This might get shut down too.
That's what we're here for, man.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I go
Marcus,
to
do you know the stories about to tell?
Honestly, I still don't think I do. There's too many.
Yeah,
I'm,
there's.
I'm waiting for more details.
I remember
There's like
this one.
20 questions.
this
Keep
is a
going.
good one. So I go to a coffee shop. It's in Austin, or whatever. It's like a showcase in a coffee shop. There's 10 comics. I'm about to go up. I go to the bathroom before I go up, and I notice that they have whatever bathrooms and female bathrooms. Absolutely no dicks. Okay, I noticed that gender bathrooms. So I go on stage. I'm supposed to do a 10-minute set, and the place is pretty full. And I go, hey guys, can you believe this is what they stoop men down to? Like, we're whatevers now. They still care about females. And this is 10 seconds
That
in.
didn't work.
It did okay. It was something better, you know. I was like, oh man, this is what I am now. Now I'm whatever. This feels bad. And all of a sudden, there was a gay couple to the right of me
At the coffee shop.
at the coffee shop
Okay.
drinking their lattes. Anyway, so I say that. And then all of a sudden, they're like, shut the fuck up. Let the black woman speak about it. She's the only person who can talk about this. And I'm like, what? I was just talking about gender, right? And also, the gay guys speak up and they say, let the black woman speak on it. And there was only one black woman in the crowd eating a muffin. Just, she's like, what?
She wasn't aware.
She
was
goes,
being
what did I
called to
do?
speak.
Yeah. And I'm like, what are you guys even talking about? I'm talking about bathrooms right now. And then it escalates. They start yelling at me like, where are you from? Where are you from? And I'm like, Michigan. And then I'm like, where are you from? I'm like, it doesn't matter where you're from. And they're like, shut up. And this goes on from like literally 30 seconds into my set for 10 minutes. Within a minute, I'm yelling back and forth. Everybody's telling them to shut up. So I got everybody on my side now.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, shut up. And then the boyfriend gets up.
Wait, the gay boyfriend?
They're both gay.
They're both
Boyfriends.
boyfriends.
They're
Yeah,
boyfriends.
I was
So you
confused.
can't say the boyfriend.
Right. Yeah. Which one?
The boyfriend.
Top or bottom?
Yeah.
He was probably the.
You're saying the other one was the girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on, catch up.
I get what you're saying. The masculine of the. Okay.
But they both were the same. They look like twins, actually. It's kind of weird.
Oh, it was like a twin gay couple.
It
Yeah,
seemed
yeah,
that way.
Yeah, like
They were
twin
both.
flame. Basically.
They were both like big. They both had beards. They both looked the same. They both were bald. I
Wait.
think.
So bears and not otters.
What?
Yeah, big bears.
Yeah.
And they came up to me. Well, the one that
Marcus
the one
loves
that
a latte.
started it.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It looked like you.
Shut up.
The one that started it is like getting calmed down by the one, and then the other one has to stand up because I keep leaning into it because I don't care at this point. Now we're in it for the long haul, baby.
Yeah.
All 10 minutes are going to you. I don't care. He gets up, walks up to the stage, and like tries to start threatening me. And his boyfriend's like, no, sit down. And then he turns around, and I'm like, there's no way he's going to hit me. No one's going to do shit. I'm on stage. Just doesn't happen. Actually, I was on the floor. There was no stage. So the one starts to walk up, and then he sits back down. He's like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And I'm like, all right, whatever. And then there's a big white guy in the crowd, big cowboy. And he goes, hey, man, stop ruining the show. And everybody hated him. And so after that, they just snapped, and he like had to defend his man. So the other man in the relationship walks up to the stage, and he gets in my face, and he's like, shut the hell up, fuck you, whatever. Like, where are you from? And I'm like, there's no way he's going to hit me. And then he goes, boom, and he smacks the mic out of my face like this. Smacks it out of my hand in front of everybody. And then finally,
But he didn't hit your face.
didn't hit my face. Like the mic was right. He hit the mic out of my. He had
Wow.
good. He's good precision.
Yeah,
with that,
it's almost
with that.
like he had smacked something that shape out of someone's mouth with that precision before.
I thought the same thing.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's what happened. And then everyone's like, oh. And then finally the host was like, do you want me to like do something about this? I was like, I don't care. There's no security. And then I thought I was fine after. And then the next day they canceled the show. Long story short.
And they haven't done comedy since.
They have brought it back.
House-
But I've not been
no.
asked.
Have they?
I think.
Oh.
It was Halcyon Coffee.
They upped their insurance policy and brought comedy back.
Oh, dude, it was bad. I was known from that. You know what's crazy? So the black woman that they were talking about, I was trying to defend her the whole time. I was like, what are you guys talking about? She's just enjoying the show. This is not, you guys are all wrong. And we became friends after that because then she started coming to shows. I saw her.
Yeah, of
And
course.
she'd be like, oh, remember me? I was
Oh,
the
yeah.
girl eating the muffin. And I was like, oh my God. That was my first viral clip. Somebody hitting the mic out of my hand. It's on my TikTok. That's where it is. I could show it to you. So that's just one of those. That was just another day. I got plenty more.
When we first moved to Austin, there was a period where I'd egg him on. I'd like get Justin riled up in the back of a show. I'd be like, go up there, man. Show him who J-Dog is. Like, really get riled up. And then he'd go up on stage and like perform for a bunch of frat guys. Remember the one with the guy who got on stage with you?
Yeah.
And
Frat
started-
guy, hey, man.
Yeah.
J-Dog, I'm funny, man.
And I was just in the back of the room going, J-Dog! J-Dog! Just making the
and-
situation 10 times
And,
worse.
the
Oh,
guy,
yeah.
the drunk guy's like, you haven't told a fucking joke all night, and you just keep talking to our friends, man. And you're like really such a bitch, man. I'm gonna beat your ass, man. I'm like, oh, really? You're gonna beat my ass? And he's like, yeah, man, I'm fucking gonna beat your ass.
And he like trips getting on the stage. It's fun.
When he gets on
Yeah.
the stage, grabs my shirt, and his friends finally come get him.
I'm of no assistance. I'm still in the back.
He's in the back going, J-Dog! And I'm like, yeah, man. He's like,
Justin's
yeah.
about to catch a right hook, and I'm just back there. Yeah.
Someone's got to film it.
Someone.
Yeah.
I did.
They're
did.
content creators.
Well, I
Yeah,
had to
exactly. By definition.
And people would be like, people always be like, it's fake. No, it's not fake. It's all real, not staged, never planned, just doing comedy. And then people threaten my existence.
Okay, but along the same line. So it doesn't have to be fake, but have y'all thought about getting an audience plant just to fuck with them?
Ooh. When I'm not it, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Like, what if, like, how much would it take? How many drinks would you have to give the frat dude to be even more annoying?
Oh, you don't need it
No,
for
enough-
the frat guy.
yeah.
They're already drunk enough
Yeah.
for you
Yeah.
on the drugs that they need to
And
be.
the thing I would say is, I don't think you need to. Because I saw
Fair.
it last night.
Yeah.
that's
It's
true.
inevitable.
Someone
know
had
what
a
I
heart
mean?
attack during his set last week.
Did
That's
you let him
like-
die?
No, I stopped the show like a gentleman.
Putting a plant in a show for Justin would be like planting weeds.
Yeah, it
Not
would be,
not weeds.
yeah,
It
You know
would-
what
yeah,
I mean?
it would be
they're
bad.
gonna happen.
They're gonna come
anyway.
back.
Yeah, they're
Right.
already gonna come. What
because
do
the
you-
plant's gonna go hard, and then I'm gonna go harder, and then it will spread like a disease.
Yeah.
It's-
Then-
Yeah, I don't need that. People just do it like they said. Literally the other day, I was just on stage and talking, and then
yesterday.
yeah, and some girl was laughing, and then I said something, and then he made fun of me. And I was like, "Oh, you thought that was funny, cowboy hat?" And he's like, "Well, I'm just giving you ammo," and just he was quiet, and then he yelled at me, and
You
then
have
it was
a
fun.
Yellable face.
That's
Yeah.
what it is, dude. It's my face. I just so yellable.
That was the next question. What is it?
It's my
What-
face.
It's your face. You just think you have one of those faces.
I guess. I mean, that's for my whole career. Day one,
Have you thought about changing it?
I have changed it.
I've known him for 10 years. He's gone through a lot of looks,
Yeah.
and I've gone with Justin to most parts of the country, and it's inevitable. As soon as he walks into a room, within 10 minutes, he's gonna be talking shit with somebody about something. As soon as he goes on stage, no matter where it is, he's gonna get into it with somebody, and he doesn't even always start it. Mostly, he doesn't.
Yeah.
I li-
People just
yeah.
see him and they're like, "This is my chance."
and
And that's his laugh, and that's the problem.
Yeah, that's what.
And
gets
again,
it,
Yeah.
I've
This is very Eddie Murphy adjacent.
Oh, thank you.
sure.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, yeah. People always say it. They just look at me like I have to do it.
People do say you're
That's
the
what they
white,
say.
the white Eddie Murphy.
When did that start? Like were
Day
you
one.
like preschool, day one?
Oh, the laugh?
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Or
the
what?
laugh, but people wanting to
Oh, I think I've been bullied. Like, I was bullied like when I was younger too. I think I was fat, and I didn't feel comfortable.
Fat
I don't
Justin's
know.
so cool, man.
I grew up with an older brother too, so it's just like we just always talk shit to each other. I definitely grew some insecurities, probably.
Sure.
I'm always on the defense. I always feel like I gotta be on the defense because everybody does feel open enough to like I don't even know you and you'll make fun of me, and I'm like, what the was that? I go, hey, how you doing? Hey, I don't know you, but dumb shirt today, stupid face, and you're like, and then Marcus goes, see, just stop. And then he tells a new person, and he goes, hey, dude, no, don't worry about it. It's not your fault. He gets it all the time, and you're like.
What am I supposed to say?
He explains it to them that it's okay. Yeah,
no, I don't.
just
I
be
explained
mean.
it to him that I've seen this continually happen. That you are the independent variable. You know what I'm talking about? You are the consistent thing across all data points. Is you? Not everything changes except you, and it gets the same reaction.
That does sound like he's given permission.
Okay, well, sorry.
I think he's just making a.
If it's also a fair statement. I don't think it's
Yeah.
purposeful. It's just like this is just how it is, and they're like, "Oh, sweet, I'm going to bully him now too."
I don't bully him though.
Oh, you don't, but yeah,
I don't
or
bully
they
him
try-
more than he
What?
bullies me.
Ever, dude. These guys are the meanest people ever to each other.
Stop.
Maybe not as much as anymore, but they used to be pretty mean.
Yeah, dude. Well, we're getting older.
Yeah.
Are you getting softer or angrier as you get older?
Both.
Yeah,
I'm
That's the
getting
spirit.
harder and angrier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's usually not how it works. People have to take pills for that.
I'm actually getting harder and happier.
That's actually really
They usually
good.
have to take pills for that too.
yeah, I know, dude. It's
Zoloft
working
and
out.
Viagra, just
Yeah,
50-50
dude.
coin flip.
That's my morning concoction. I like that.
Yeah, dude.
That does sound nice, dude. You know, you have some blood flow down there once in a while. That'd be good. Maybe I wouldn't feel so depressed, you know?
Loosen up.
I'm loose, dude.
Okay.
Look at my legs.
I'm looking at how loose they are.
They don't make
Sorry.
sense. Yeah, no, I've always been, yeah, I guess, I don't know. I've always been like a class clown and like, it's the attention.
Yeah,
It's my energy. It wants it, I think, if
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
yeah.
I
once-
don't care, and I'll give them and I'll laugh at him. I'll go, yeah, that's me, and I'll go home and sad, and I'll call Marcus, and I'm like, what did I do to people, man? And he'll be like, hey, man, did you think about not talking today?
It's not
That's-
an unfair point.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
Stop talking.
Stop talking. Stop looking at people. Just walk
No.
around like this.
Then you let them win, man.
Yeah, and then if I do this, you know what people would say? Be like, why is your eyes closed? You- Open your eyes. And then I'd be like, I wasn't even talking to you. but they still would have to tell me something.
He's still going.
Yeah, I would say never change, but I just don't feel like it's a choice after what y'all have told me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't teach an old dog how to be a decent human being.
I've accepted it. I've accepted it. I have my good days. I have my bad days. I try to be good. I try to be nice.
I do think you're a good person.
Thank you. That means a
I
lot,
do think
actually.
he is a good man. He's a good guy. He's a
I've
good
served
boy.
people since I've like ever started working. I've been a server for the last 11 years too. Every day just going, what do you want? Just giving them my joy. My joy. That's what I give them.
And how do they treat you for that?
Oh, they don't tip me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? And I'll be on hand and foot. Whatever you need. Extra sauce, got it. Oh, you want more soda, fatty? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I had a friend who was a server, and they kept asking him for gravy, and he got mad at the guy. And so he came back with a side bowl full of gravy and put
Oh,
a straw in it.
Oh, that's a nice
Yeah.
trick.
Yeah, he didn't get tipped.
Yeah, I understand.
He got fired.
It's
actually.
yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just worth it though.
I think it was worth it.
But you know what? I've never done though. I've always wanted to do the crash out, but I'm
So
too
you've never
decent.
crashed out at work?
Oh, I've crashed out many of times. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I've
not
never
like-
done the thing where I throw a tray, break some dishes,
Yeah.
fight somebody, throw a chair. I want to do that. Break a chair over someone's back.
Can you explain?
What'd you say? This is my last day. Boom.
But can you tell the stories of when you have the way you have crashed out at these jobs?
Yes, please.
Sure.
Yeah.
You want from the beginning?
Yes.
Okay. I started at Red Lobster in Detroit, Michigan. That was my first.
This is his Bert Kreischer
Yeah.
machine story.
Yeah. His server run. Yeah.
It's gonna be a movie, just like the machine too.
It would just gonna be. It's gonna no. This is gonna be a BET Plus series, dude.
Oh
This is
yeah,
gonna
it could
be-
go seasons, bro.
Dude,
I could
Tyler
run
Perry
seasons.
presents the
White-
white boy at Red Lobster.
What's it say? White boy can't serve.
White boy can't serve.
White boy-
I would crush that
Dude,
movie.
white boy can't serve.
I would crush that. That'd be so good. Oh yeah. Oh, dude. I mean, so many. That's amazing. I want to do that movie. White
You
boy
have to
can't
get
serve.
Tyler Perry on
You've
it.
lived it, man.
I have. I'd be the
It's
best.
a true life story.
Yeah.
It's a real life story. Oh, it'd be so good. Just Red Lobster alone for like almost 3 years of my life. So I did
But how
three.
did you always tell the story of how it went? But how did it end?
Oh,
'Cause
this is
we're
the end.
looking
I'll just
for
go to the
endings.
end.
Yeah.
I worked 3 seasons of Endless Shrimp. This is the last season.
3 seasons of endless shrimp. Like it's a.
It's a season. It's
3
coming
tours.
for you.
You got to play
Hey,
at least
guys.
2 seasons to get your pension from the league. That's how it works.
Yeah, until they take it from you and just want to fire you. You know,
Can I get another one of these,
for everything I've been through.
please?
So it was like week one of Endless Shrimp. I'm there 3 years. Week 1. It's already been a bad week. I've already been not tipped multiple times, like so many times not tipped, and serving people for 3 hours because it's Endless Shrimp. They sit there, try to take it home. Can I take this home? I pay for it. No, you got to eat it at the table. It says it on the thing. I explain it to you. You can't take it home. Well, I paid for it. Okay, I get that. And then they want to get in fights over fucking shrimp, the little creatures on the dirt floor ocean, the river. I'm going to take these home in a Ziploc bag. I bought it. Oh my, and you already had 10 plates. So that's how the week goes. And then it was the day shift. These ladies walk in. Right? And ladies walk in. With their kid, with their baby. And there's 2 of them. Big ones. And they just came there and they sat down for 3 hours. Oh, can I get some more shrimp? Can I get some more shrimp? Oh, I'm going to get another margarita. I get another margarita. And they just bought so much food. They got like endless shrimp and other stuff because I remember their bill was like $180.
Wow.
It was that one day it was the day of the week, that payday, that you get to check from the
Friday.
whatever day it was where you Anyway, so they came. And then I helped them for all the time. And then I look at the table and I see $3. I see 3 crumbled up $1 bills. And I go, hey, ladies, was everything okay today? Oh, yeah, you was amazing. You was great. Everything was so good. Oh, really? Well, there's only $3 on the table. Your bill was like $180. I live off my tips. I took the money off the table and I set it on this POS next to the table right here. I took it, so it was my money. And they go, oh, so we didn't give you enough? It wasn't good enough for you? And they took the money back. And they go, oh, they stole from me now. Oh, they took the money back. Oh, you want to do that? Okay. I'm also serving. It's like this little section. It's like 6 tables. There's 5 other tables watching me get berated and berate these ladies.
It's
And
the
they're
battle
like,
of Red Lobster.
and then they go up. They're like, "Oh, we gonna talk to your manager." And they're like, "Justin, get in the back." And I'm like, "Whatever, I don't care." And so they're yelling about it. They're like, "Oh, whatever." And I stayed in the back. And then my managers come back and they're like, "So Justin, you can't do that. That's just a no. So I think we're gonna have to let you go." And I'm like, "Shit." And I go, I just begged them and I go, "Do you guys seriously like?" My manager was cool. His name was Matt, and he go and
Shout out to Matt.
shout out to Matt. Thanks, Matt. And I go, "Matt, listen, can you let me resign so I can use this as like on my resume? I need another job like tomorrow." "Yeah, that's okay, man. You can resign." And then I never went back to Red Lobster, and that was it.
Wow.
That was like one of the last days.
Every
That
time you
was
see a
awesome.
shrimp, do you remember that
Oh
moment?
yeah, every time I see a Red Lobster sign, I just might
And
just
you
want
know
to
that-
punch the sign.
So me and Justin live in the same part of Austin. He drove me here today. He picked me up, and
What part?
northwest
Sure.
near Cedar Park, Anderson Mill area.
Okay. Yeah,
So we're over there, and when you take 183 to 35, we drive past a Red Lobster.
yeah, I know that
So
one.
every day when he has to drive to work or drive to downtown, he has to drive past a Red Lobster.
It's good though. You're leaving it behind
It's
you.
always there.
Yeah, dude. it's
But
in the
you were
past
leaving
now.
it behind,
It's in the
but it's always
Yeah.
going to be there.
But it
to
always
remind you.
reminds me. And that's what always stems. I just like if you it
That's what-
triggers it. Somebody talked about Red Lobster before my set yesterday or the other day, and I was like, "Oh, this is my opening. Let's talk about Red Lobster." And I went into it too hard, and it was so aggressive, and there was like 15 people, and then I was like, "Why he's so angry?"
He's also lost like 2 other serving jobs in the last year and a half as well.
Well, yeah, thanks for bringing that up. But
I
could talk
think it's
about
at
that
this
too.
point you're like a professional at it. You might as well lean into it. Otherwise,
I
it's
mean,
going to look bad.
I mean, I can tell you that one. You want to know how I lost that one?
Yeah.
Go for it. Let me know. Yeah.
So
By the way, I'm down. I think me and Phillip agreed to. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
turn this
yeah.
into the interrogation of justice.
okay, these are
He
great
does kind of
stories.
feel in the middle of all of this.
He is.
it's like natural.
Yeah. So
Like a riverbed.
I just started
it's-
working at the
everything
comedy.
flows.
Yeah, I just started working at the comedy club, so I started getting more funny with serving people, you know. And then I was also working at a restaurant where there was older people. So I'd go into my day job and I'd just start messing with people. So this lady sits down. It was a lady and a couple, and apparently it was a business meeting. I didn't know that because they ordered 4 rounds of wine. So just go with me on this. So they sit down and she goes, she goes, sir, is the catfish appetizer like an appetizer or is it like a meal? I go, well, it's on the appetizer things, but yeah, it's totally like, yeah, that's why we put it on the appetizer because it's an appetizer. What do you mean? I'm like, it's a lot of food. You'll be fine. You can have it as a meal if you'd like. She didn't like that. It was a bad joke. Whatever. I don't care. Grow up. Is the appetizer that's on the appetizer an appetizer? Am I? What are you asking, ma'am? That's a hilarious line. It's like a Dr. Seuss Where's Waldo situation that you can't answer because then you answer the lady and then it's not what she wants. It's not what she wants to hear. She wants to hear, oh, yeah, I love that. You can get it as a meal. I do it all the time as a meal. No, bitch, I ain't going to do that. I'm a grown-ass man.
She wanted you to be a gay server.
You're a 55-year-old woman doing a business deal. Figure out the food. How are you making a business deal if you can't order food? Figure it out. I'm clearly a server because I wanted to do this. I want to serve food. I understand food. Oh my God, stupid. So that's what I'm going through my head. That's what's going through my head. Right? Now, that's the beginning how I meet this woman. And she's helping this couple. Great lady. Ugh. Ew. And then she's like, she didn't like that. So then I was like, okay, switch it up. I'll just be serious for her. Get her what she wants. So then she gets not the catfish appetizer. And then,
Of course.
And then they get wine. They just keep drinking. They were there for like 3 hours. I'm serving them for 3 hours. They took up my table for 3 hours.
This is back-to-back getting fired stories where 3 hours was kind of a crucial time period for you.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing a pattern as well.
You see that?
Well, this
Yeah.
is what she did. She started, I saw her talking to my manager after like the hours meet up. After I delivered her bill, that was like $200. It was $100. That was also $180.
There's something about a $60.
There's something about when people,
for
no,
3
no,
hours.
it's what it is. This is what it is. It's something about people taking someone's time, buying everything like they have the money. And they're like, oh, I can do whatever I want. Take my time, my money, and then expect me to be okay with them doing what they do. It's not okay. And they,
I get
so
it.
people
I'm
treat,
not arguing.
yeah.
with you.
Anyway,
Sorry.
so she talks to the manager. I could tell it was bad.
I'd tip you.
I could tell it was bad
I'd tip him too.
because the
right.
manager was like,
I might even pass a hat around the whole fucking place and just try to everybody throw in.
Dude, I wish I've
He
honestly.
has a gun in the car.
He's done this before.
Yeah.
"You told
yeah.
this before. I now do it again. I won't. I love Sunset Strip. I won't do it there." So she talks to the manager, and the next thing you know, they're like, "Dude, oh, I messed up her like plate or whatever," and she made up an excuse. She's like, I hit the wrong button, so she got the wrong meal, and I tried to serve it to her." I go, "Well, this is a pretty good meal, ma'am."
You trying to convince her on the miss?
Yeah, so I'm trying to. So she didn't get what she ordered, right?
Maybe
Get
you're
the-
meant to be in sales, dude.
I am in sales and I do it well. So I walk up to her and I go, "Oh, fuck it. I'll sell her the mistake." And I go, "This isn't what you ordered, but in my opinion, this is a way better meal." I didn't order that. "Okay, you're going to be one of those. So I got to get your meal. Don't worry. I will do it. I fucked up. I'm sorry." And you just got to wait 10, 15 minutes. There's hot food right here. I don't want that. Okay. So then she had to wait. And then one person's eating without the other person.
Yeah.
But you're drinking wine. You should be fine. You're an adult. Things happen. Grow up. Business deal. So, and then she got something. She wanted the bill comped off. And then she wrote on the, they took some money off her bill. And then she gave me like a 5% tip. Mm-hmm. So it was like $16 or something. But she wrote poor service on the receipt.
Oh. Yeah. Is that what?
Oh! You want to play? I'll play. I'll play. I don't. This is a sign, God. Let's go.
Oh man.
And my managers were there, dude, and they saw me in my eyes, and they're like, "Don't do it, Justin." And I go, "I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna do anything." No one's stopping me, by the way, and I'm on like full like smoke coming out my ears because I don't give poor service. I'm a great server. Never say that. Give me bad money. Don't say that. And she just, "I'm gonna rate poor service because I'm a bitch." And so I follow her out.
Still fresh.
I follow her out, dude. And I'm like, thank you, ma'am, for the note. And she like didn't really, she just kept walking. So she just kept walking. I was like, oh, thank you, ma'am. And I'm yelling. And the next thing you know, she stops. She goes, "What?" Walks beeline to my manager that she just talked to.
Yeah.
3 managers come get me in the office. So, Justin, you can't do that. And that was that day.
Wow.
Stupid decisions. I mean, it's just like, but people try to do that stuff. And it's like, it's not cool. And people don't understand that. Even people that are like, "Oh, is this a good tip?" I don't know. How old are you? If you're old enough to be in a restaurant, learn how to tip. Okay? It's how it works. Don't do this dumb shit where you don't, "Oh, no." I go to the coffee shop and they're like, "What would you like?" And I go, "A latte." "Okay, just fill this out if you want. It's not a problem." Just the tip thing right there. What did you do? But I still tip.
Yeah.
It's a service. Once you've done it, you always tip.
I do.
Even when it doesn't matter, you do it anyway. I tip on pickup orders.
Yeah.
I have a question because I was at a buffet yesterday, and you paid at the end of the buffet, and a tip screen appeared.
Yes.
Yeah, no. When the tip is going to the service, yes. When the tip is going directly to the owner, hell no. Stuff like that, I feel like it's going right to the owner's pocket.
The one thing I will say is they had a sign at the buffet that says "Use a new plate every time," and there was a guy coming around with a bus guy
Eating the plates that you didn't
Getting plates.
eating the leftovers.
Demasi?
Not eating. I don't think he was. Huh?
Demasi's?
Yeah, Demasi.
Love Demasi's.
So have you?
Oh,
know?
yeah.
You know Demasi's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know Demasi's?
I just found out about it.
Yeah, Demasi's.
It's
Yeah,
a
Demasi's.
Mediterranean.
A Mediterranean buffet. It's Demasi's.
Hey, buddy, you didn't get fired from there. Why you mad?
I'm not mad. I love Demasi's.
Get fired from there yet.
Yeah. Well, they don't have servers, so he'd be fired as a busboy.
He could do it.
Hey,
you don't
I'm
think
not
he could get
gonna be
fired?
as-
You
I'm
could
not
get
gonna
fired
be
as a
as-
busboy, dude. I believe in you.
Yeah.
I've been.
Was that?
I've been.
Fired
You
as
have
a
been fired as a
busboy?
busboy?
Dishwasher.
What'd you do? Did you break dishes or did you like throw dishes?
Didn't
or?
show up.
Oh, well, we've all
But I
done
made
that.
up a lot. This is what
That's
happened. I
badass
went on.
shit.
I went on.
That's too
I,
easy,
I
dude.
called off. I said I had to go do a college thing, and then on the trip up north, I got a bacterial infection. So then I come back from the weekend. I'm like, hey, I can't actually come to work.
What
now.
kind of bacterial infection?
Staph
Oof.
in my calf?
Yuck.
Staff in your cat.
Just rhyming today,
Fuck you, dude.
for real.
Shut up.
For real.
Staff in
And then
my calf. Oh, and they didn't believe you on the phone. I had staff in my calf.
No, I
How
walked
could
in.
I wash dishes?
I walked in. They said I got a bacteria infection, and then the guy goes, "I'll call you if I need you." And I was like, "All right, I think I lost that job."
Yeah, he definitely got fired with that.
Yeah, I definitely did. Got it back though.
Oh, hey.
I'm good at that. No, I'll be better.
You kind of situation shipped your job, dude.
Situationship. Yeah.
Oh.
You know, sometimes I feel like I don't want to say it like it's like I feel like in my life I feel like a lot of things, the way I've pushed the limits of getting fired and money and everything, it's just like sometimes don't feel like it's real. You know, does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yes,
Mhm.
it does, actually.
A lot of bosses want to threaten you. You can do whatever you
You're
want.
saying consequences.
Consequences are real.
We've talked about this on our pod before. It's
I've
you
had to
ever
grow
heard
up.
that laws are just threats from the government?
Yeah. They're like, do it.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
No, it's not that. It's a threat.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like, don't do that.
Yeah, but we think do it.
I get why Phil thinks that, because Phil's mind works in a very particular. Like Phil sees the speed limit and he thinks like, "Bet you won't."
Try,
He
dude.
sees 70, he's like,
No, I have like oppositional defiance disorder. I see
That's
75
what I'm saying.
and I go 70. Because I'm like, you're not going to tell me how fast I should go.
Oh, that's how you think about it. You go slower.
I go faster. I'm just not going anywhere near the number that's on the board.
I like it. Live on the edge.
Go 50.
Yeah, dude.
Go
That-
50.
That's like a different way of defiance.
Right, it'll say minimum speed 40 miles an hour. I'll go 38.
35.
Yeah.
Or 38.
35.
He's
wow.
causing
I'm not
accidents.
that crazy.
Yeah.
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 What do you, how do you?
unsafe.
How
I
do
throw
you
my
drive?
banana peels out the window too.
Oh, you throw your banana?
Yeah.
Dude, I've been slipping out all day to work. All the way to work. Always slipping out.
Doesn't Phil kind of look like if Super Mario let his hair grow out and just ate all the bananas?
Yeah.
You're just having a good time with Donkey
I
Kong
look
in
like
the forest.
I look like Mario followed fish for a couple years.
Yeah. You look like Mario fell down the pipe and just stayed down there a little bit.
It's
too
a
long.
jam band.
Yeah, man, the solos last for like all night.
Just eating mushrooms.
Doing mushrooms,
I eat the mushrooms.
finding turtles and shit,
Finding turtles.
picking them up, throwing them at friends.
Oh my god.
Mario lifestyle, you know.
Could you imagine that if someone just threw a turtle at you?
Walk into most places. It's me, Phillip Garcia. It's me.
Welcome back.
It's me.
I kind of feel like rules are for other people.
Yeah. Rules are for anybody but me.
Right.
That's for sure.
I love
I've-
rules.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
loves
you're a
rules.
rule follower?
I love
We had to make rules for our podcast.
What were the rules? What are the rules for the podcast?
Rule number 1 is no Austin comedy. Rule number 2
Well,
is
hold on. What does that mean?
we don't talk about the intricacies and drama of the Austin comedy scene.
Ah,
It's a little
yeah.
too like niche, and
Yeah, that kind of cut off half the podcast.
And everyone
Yeah.
else is
All right.
doing it.
it's a business.
And no one cares.
Yeah,
building
that's the
bridges.
really important part.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why we say it. We usually have a follow up to each rule. It's rule number 1, no Austin comedy. Why?
Because
No one
Nobody
cares.
cares. Rule number 2, we don't hate women.
Why?
Because
Because
we don't hate women.
It's kind of a church situation.
Yeah.
It's a good reiteration.
Rule number
I like the way you say
Two.
it together.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
we will all say the rule together.
Yeah,
Kind of like the old cult vibe.
it's oath.
Yeah. Illuminati kind of adjacent.
It's our creed.
Yeah,
Rule
I know.
2C is we don't say the C word. Why? Because we don't hate women.
Yeah.
Rule 3
These are good rules.
is
If
if you
get
say
too mean-
something negative, you have to say something positive.
Yeah, if you get too negative, you got to say something positive.
That one's wordy, so we don't have a Y for that.
And that one was kind of because me and him would just beat each other up verbally and it was
No.
Phil was supposed to then come in and be like, guys, you got to be nice.
Yeah, but then I fell in love with the game.
Yeah.
And then he started being mean, and then it's like, and then it became just a bloodbath.
Yeah.
It's really almost anything's on the table, unless you know there's something that you shouldn't cross. But
What was rule number 4?
Rule 4 and 5 are redundant. It's have fun, be funny.
Okay.
I mean,
Respectful.
those aren't necessarily redundant.
I
I
think
can see why you're saying it though.
Yeah, yeah.
you got to remember that.
I'm not having
Why?
fun unless something is funny, typically.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm usually that's actually really true. I'm not having fun unless I'm having fun. You know.
Or I'm like doing something with like explosions and stuff.
Do you like exploding things?
I like breaking stuff.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that's
breaking
funny.
stuff.
You ever break some stuff?
Oh yeah,
It's good. I like
Yeah.
breaking it. It's good.
it does feel fun.
I saw a Kool-Aid picture yesterday at a comedy club green room I was in, and I had to fight every bit of my like being to not just throw it on a
Oh,
ceramic
yeah,
floor.
dude.
You know what's crazy? Thinking about like, okay, so breaking stuff that you want to break, like you get to break it. It's cool. It feels good.
Yeah.
But if you accidentally break something, you're like, shit.
Very true.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
You wish you would have done it on purpose so you could have
Yeah.
at least enjoyed it.
Yeah. I
Like
never-
wrecking your car. How many times have you been so angry? Like, I just want to wreck this thing.
Yeah,
And then you wreck your car. You're like, shit, man. Oh, no.
That's yin yang.
Gotta call insurance.
it's yin yang.
Yin yang.
Yin
Yin yang, twang yang.
Oh, the yin yang.
The yin yang effect.
Oh, dang. I've never really. You made it click for me for the first time. Yin and yang.
How so?
In a deeper way. Well, the idea that, like, you want something to happen when it doesn't happen. You know,
Oh right.
that, yeah.
But then it does happen, and then
It
you're
does,
like,
and then you don't. Mhm.
Is
You
that what
don't
that is?
appreciate things when they happen,
Mhm.
and then when they don't happen, you long for those things.
Yes.
But rather, if you were living in that middle,
Mhm.
which isn't a straight line,
Do that middle again.
the middle,
I like
Yeah.
that.
right?
That was
Yeah.
sexy.
It
Then,
was. It was
if
kinda
you're
like
able
a-
to, that's the idea of living in the present, the middle path of Buddha, right? It's like, because then you can appreciate the things that happen when they happen,
Mm-hmm.
right?
You
And
ever heard?
You can remember the past fondly. You can look forward to the future, but you're not hanging on to the
So is
things
that-
that you can't be in right now. You
Yeah.
know,
That
That's
why,
what it's all about.
Is that why? That's really good. Is that
You
why?
got some
Like,
incense at home right now.
I'm on my second Teos tonic.
is that why
Yeah.
there's sometimes where it's like I feel like I'm living in the moment, but then it passes and then you forget stuff? Is that what it is? Maybe you're just living.
You ever hear men who run in front of car get tired? Men who run behind car get exhausted.
Where are you supposed to be? In the car? Are you supposed to be in the car?
Shut the hell up, dude.
It's Confucius.
No, it's not. It's Confucius. Because the guy behind the car is getting exhausted in his face. He's exhausted.
Yeah, so he's having
And the
a
guy
good
in
time.
front is getting tired because he's getting ran over.
Oh man, explanations, joke murder.
Got it,
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I didn't get the first part. Wow.
yeah, right.
Oh,
It's-
man.
well, when you started explaining, I was like, oh wow, he's explaining and he's not getting the layers, so you have to
Yeah.
flesh it out.
Becomes like a philosophical thing at that point.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And again, I'm on my second Teos tonic. Yin yang.
And we're all
Yeah, yeah.
responsible for staying on top of each other's comedic development.
Okay.
So, yeah.
How's that been going?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a
Well,
great
I
question.
will tell you this. I have been crushing lately. No fights. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Is that a bad thing though?
I mean, I think the people earn for it. They yearn for it. Is that
Yeah.
the word?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
want it,
They
but
yearn
I
for it
just
deeply.
like in this time in my life, I'm just like, you know what?
It holds him back comedically.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, people just want to laugh.
Yeah.
And you
I just
can
wanna
do
have a
that
good
without
time.
starting a fight.
Yeah. I've realized, being more, I've had to tell myself, like, stop going against it and go with it because I was always so combative. So I was doing I flipped the anger and made it funnier to help them be on board with me. I want the people to be with me instead of me just being combative because then all of a sudden, then you get too mean and then they get closed off and or they get aggressive and that's where the fight starts because both people are they want to win, but I'm going to win and I will not stop till I feel satisfied, even
He's-
if that's you threatening.
he's
me.
He's also
learning.
very mean. He can cut deep. When he cuts,
Oh,
it's to the core.
That's my problem.
Yeah, that's I can do that too. So if I do it on accident, like I tell the truth.
Yes.
Mhm.
And
Yes.
it's like way too much. I'm like,
The
damn,
truth
I
is
shouldn't-
always,
Yeah.
that's the bad thing, and I do that a lot. Stop doing that.
I have a question for you. The weird title, is that related to being Austin centric on the pod?
Not at all.
Not at all.
It's
Yeah.
when I started this accidentally, I would tell my friends like, "Hey, you want to be on my weird podcast?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "Yeah, dude." And so I was like, "I'm just gonna call it my weird podcast."
Nice.
Because so
Perfect.
Yeah.
Catchy. It's like a who's on who.
Who's on
Who's
this
on
one?
who?
And you know who's where? Damatis. Dimitzi.
Damasis.
The
Damasis.
Jesus.
Where
Yeah.
you going after? Tomasi's
Dell's Lemonade.
and Dell's Lemonade. You ever had Dell's Lemonade?
No, I've
Hey,
not.
guess.
No,
No, wait.
don't.
Do you
Uh-oh.
know?
No, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know.
100%.
Piss.
No,
Is
it's
this- okay,
100%
cool.
real lemon.
It's
Oh.
100% real lemons. And sometimes you can't suck the slushy down too fast because guess what?
What?
You might suck down a seed. Because it's 100%
Where was this
real
place?
lemons. It's at Dell's down the street. You know
Yeah.
Dell.
Dell's
Where is it?
Frozen
Next to
Georgetown?
Demasi's.
No.
Dell's Frozen Lemonade.
Where
It's
did you-
over
is it-
there on
it's
the?
like-
It's
isn't
like
it,
up
like, way
in,
north?
It's up in Cedar Park.
Do you think
Cedar
Dell and
Park.
Demasi hang out?
Probably.
That'd be cool
Possibly.
if they did.
Yeah.
You could have that at a buffet any day, you know? Get some Dell's Lemonade at the Demasi's.
I was drinking
Buffet.
Diet Coke at the buffet.
Oh, that
because
sounds
I
nice.
figure I'm already eating all this
Yeah.
kebab and
Kebab.
Yeah.
Now,
with
question.
kafta and
Fresh pita, right?
They do have fresh pita bread.
Oh,
That's part
dude,
about it.
what?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go.
Masi's.
Amazing.
Fresh pita bread,
That sounds good.
fresh Diet Coke.
I love fresh pita bread.
Yeah. Fresh
it in
fresh
anything.
Diet Coke right off the Diet Coke tree.
Straight from the udder.
Yeah.
Straight from the
yeah, just
udder.
It's the way
squeeze
Mama
it.
used to make it. Hey,
This is my question for you on it's Demasi's, right?
Demasi's.
No, it's Demasi's with an S.
Sorry, Demasi's.
Greek,
you
Greek
go
collab
ahead.
Italian.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Demasi's. So, how
Yes.
many plates of food did you eat at Demasi's?
I ate 2.
Just 2?
That's
Then
it.
But
I
how
had- I
high
had
were
to-
they?
I
How
had to
high were
go.
they?
2 full plates.
Of okay.
But then I had an emergency phone call. I had to leave.
Oh, okay.
Did
So
you
you
eat
would
it?
have eaten more.
I was planning on eating more, and
How
then I
many-
get this phone call, and I'm like, "You gotta be kidding!" me."
What's that,
What was
Ma?
it about?
he was
Oh,
just
I
getting in.
can't talk
He
about
was
it.
just getting into it. It
Fair
was
enough.
like he was like in the middle of it. He was like, "Oh, it felt so good." And he's like, "I gotta go now."
Bro, were you by yourself?
No,
Were you by yourself at a buffet?
no,
Yeah, dude, you can talk to us. If
What's going
you want.
on?
You can
I
talk to
wasn't.
us. What was the desserts they had options?
See, I didn't even get to them. They had some
But I know
banana
you know.
pudding. I was really excited about banana pudding.
Yeah.
They
would-
had,
What other
some
desserts? They gotta have better ones.
baklavas
Oh, you gotta
and-
get baklava. I
Of
like
course
that.
you do.
Yeah.
And they had some other stuff that it looked desserty, but I don't know what it was. It looked very foreign, but I like foreign desserts.
I do too. You know what I like? Sugar. They had these ones at the Chinese buffet back home. They were like just doughs, just fried dough, tossing cinnamon and sugar.
Yeah.
And after football
Yeah.
practice, I go eat about 10, 15 of them.
Yeah.
Remember CC's, the cinnamon
Oh,
bun?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez,
They-
don't talk. Don't.
Demasi's has a little pizza at the end too.
No way.
Yeah, it's like I
With a
guess
name like that, you gotta have a
It's
pizza.
like
Yeah.
pita dough, though. It's very strange.
it's no sauce.
No sauce.
But I
No
liked
sauce.
it. I enjoyed it. It was
What-
one
oh,
of
you
those-
had it. What
like
was
cheese
on
bread.
it?
Oh, it's like
cheese.
garlic cheese bread.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
love
Yeah,
garlic
But it's
cheese
shaped
bread.
like pizza because they know us fat Americans love pizza.
Love a good
Yeah.
triangle.
Oh, yeah. Love a good triangle, especially with a lot of cheese on it.
Yeah.
Illuminati.
Illuminati. Ooh.
Dude, we need to go back to Michigan and get some cheese
The
bread.
all-seeing pie.
Did Michigan have better cheese bread?
Oh, yeah.
Michigan
Michigan
has
has
a
proximity.
lot of.
great
So
pizza.
Michigan has.
What is better about Michigan than here?
Well, I mean,
Pizza.
so a lot of pizzas have
Yeah.
come out. Domino's is from Michigan. Jets
way.
Pizza, if you haven't had it, is
Yeah,
from
Jets
Michigan.
is
That's
good.
the
Little
best.
Caesars is from Michigan.
Okay.
The best.
Say what you want.
Yeah.
Little Caesars from Michigan.
Yeah.
So those are like the 3 big chains, and then when you go to Michigan, there's all these smaller mom and pop type
That are really
shops,
good.
and then there's smaller chains within Cottage Inn Pizza.
Cajun, but if you want like real pizza, like they have this the famous one that did the Detroit style pizza. It's called Buddy's.
Yeah, buddies.
And that's
yeah.
the big famous one. If you go there, it's like very expensive, very tasty. I've had Buddies. It's good. It's
I just say
great.
get Jets.
Yeah,
but-
get Jets though. Jets square. Never go circle. Just like you know, call 44444 right
yeah,
now.
We're
if you
sponsored
need-
by the Davis Law Firm. by the way.
No.
I want that. I want that
We
sponsor.
do the attorney who rocks, man.
Is
Oh,
that the
David
one?
Comey.
We're
Oh
David
yeah,
Comey, dude.
Who is he? He's
He's the guy with the
6'6".
dreads, white guy
Yeah.
dreads.
I know. What's his
Yeah.
number?
It's
3'3".
not 66666.
It's boom. boom.
Operator, please get me the phone number. What did you say?
He's in a corn cover band called Peas and Carrots. You might have heard of it.
Shut up.
Oh
shut
my
up.
gosh, dude,
shut
how
up,
is that?
dude.
That's
Shut the hell up. I hate you. I hate you so much. Peace.
I'm just swinging for the fences.
yeah, and he's also in an orchestra called Shepherd's Pie.
Nice. Look at you, spicing it up with the tag.
David Comey is one of the first things that you are introduced to when you come to Austin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
everywhere.
basically like yeah,
On a
yeah.
bus.
You just start driving
driving on
off the
bus.
airport. Off the airport, you see his face just going.
Right?
no,
Because you see it and you're like, Is that an ad for homeless people?
Or is it an ad for Korn? Is Korn doing a bit right now?
And then it
Is
says
Korn
the
a-
lawyer that rocks, and you're like, this town rules, dude.
It is crazy to come to Austin. You hear about the homeless problem. You get off the airplane and there's a billboard that looks like a homeless attorney, and you go, "Holy cow! They have jobs.
Yeah.
They pass the bar. That's how bad the homeless problem is in Austin. They're
Well,
they're
yeah.
attorneys.
To be
yo,
a lawyer in
in Austin-
Austin, you don't have to pass the bar. You have to pass the pipe. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And you know what? On the billboard, it doesn't even have a phone number. It's like, just find me on the corner. You can't call me. I'll
Under the
find
bridge
you.
downtown.
Office hours all day, every day.
Yeah, most of the homeless people hang out in the woods. I don't know
Yeah.
if y'all sorted that out yet.
Those
Yeah.
are scary ones. That was that place. You took me to a place at a
golf.
disc golf.
Yeah.
There was a forest of homeless. It
We
felt
had a
like
psychedelic
haunted.
experience, and we had to run out of that place because of the.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, it was
No, it's
crazy.
terrifying.
He's a little oblivious. It wasn't the funnest day, but
Okay, so you
But
did
it's
mushrooms to homeless
well,
people?
it's because the same thing we were talking about earlier. How people like to yell at him.
yeah,
So we're all having a nice little time doing,
Drugs.
yeah, and then playing disc golf, and we're walking through the woods, and me and him and my other good friend Colton Jones, a very funny comedian, are arguing about who has more sexual looking nipples. And then this guy walks through who looked like, he didn't look unhoused, but he was.
He looked like a
And
lawyer.
They turn to him and they go, "Hey, which one of us has more sexual nipples?" And I'm sure in this guy's whacked out mind, he was like, "That's an invitation to be these guys' best friends for the rest of their golf round." So then that guy ended
Yeah.
up following us, and then he was throwing a golf ball instead of a disc, and and then we found him stripping copper from a transporter box with his bare teeth, electrocuting himself with like blood down his shirt,
Yeah.
and we ran.
He just drifted off. We were playing a hole and he was throwing his golf ball and it was weird. He like,
That was
and it was
here.
like, and we
Yeah.
started walking away and then all of a sudden he just like drifted off. And then the next thing you saw, I thought it was a damn.
You'd
I
like
thought the
see
squirrels
him,
were
you'd
fighting.
like see him in the woods in the distance, like looking at us, and we're like, oh my god, it's like truly a horror movie experience.
It was.
It
And
ended with us running back to my car.
that is a good movie.
Yeah,
We should do that. But
We got to
watched-
make the Red Lobster movie first.
yeah.
White
And
boy
he
then-
could be
dancing.
in the Red Lobster.
and then
Yeah,
white
that
boy.
could be a scene in the Red Lobster
yeah.
movie.
Yeah,
and then
totally.
the white boy can't throw. Yeah, or it could be a scene. That's great.
Scene. Yeah, deleted scene. I just think it's funny planning the deleted scene.
yeah.
We're going to shoot this. We're not putting it in the movie.
Why are we doing it? No, it's the deleted scene. It's gonna look great.
Deleted scene, take one.
it's a double-decker pontoon bus or pontoon boat on Lake Travis.
Yeah.
It's the greatest tax write-off ever. We had shot it.
Bro, yes.
We had 15 midget strippers and a double-decker pontoon bus. It was all for the movie, but we just didn't use it.
Should have got 16, so you could have 8 per deck.
There we go.
Now
Yeah,
you're
even
thinking.
numbers.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah,
wait.
equality.
You got the.
Buddy,
you
we're
have the
writing
weight
it all off
distribution.
anyway.
Well, maybe
Come
we'll
on,
have
get one
one
more.
normal height stripper
That costs more money.
that balances
Yeah.
it
What
out.
is a normal height stripper?
So like the bottom has the 8 little strippers,
Yeah.
and then the top has 7, but one of them's normal height.
No, what about super tall?
Yeah, I was about to
Okay, I
say
like that
Amazon
too.
strippers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that would be funny.
Dude,
You just walk through the boat and then you get up to the top deck and you're like,
I riffed this yesterday as a new joke I wanted to start working. Amazon's getting a new dating app. It's called Amazon Prime. It's all 27-year-old women who are 6'3" and taller. All right, whatever.
oh, Amazon Prime. I get it.
It's all women in their prime age and they're all tall. Amazon
Nice.
women.
I get it.
The
Oh, Amazon Prime. I was thinking, oh man, they went through 2 things on that.
All right.
yeah.
I like the joke though, man.
I'll
Keep doing
keep
it.
working on it.
It's really good.
Sorry, I apologize.
Yeah, I was thinking of a dating service.
Yeah, I got a new worst bomb story ever. It's 2:46 on fucking Monday
yeah.
on a
during the weird
podcast.
podcast.
Yep.
Yeah, you bombed on a weird podcast.
How does it feel to bomb in front on live?
There's like 3 people here, dude.
That's more than I had at New Way Bar sometimes. I did 0 people too. You at least had an audience, Marcus.
Yeah.
See, and then just like that, that's a comedian. Then in literally a nutshell, what happens?
Yeah,
You'll be
well-
at such a high, and then you will cover your face to not be seen by the world from one sentence.
Have you seen
Yeah.
a bad bomb at a comedy show before?
Oh yeah.
You've
Yeah,
seen 'em?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Now,
tough, man.
Do you
because-
boo? Do you stand up and
Oh
boo?
no.
secondhand
Too
embarrassment
much
is
empathy here.
real.
I can't. It's not
Yeah.
even embarrassment. Like,
Mhm.
but yeah, it's just like, oh man, because I know you're just like kind of up. It's like watching. a fight and watching a dude just get his ass beat.
Oh yeah.
And because he's just, there's no one else he can blame. Like
Yep.
he can't go like, oh no, that other guy on my team sucked. No, it's just you suck, and you're getting destroyed. And
That
it's
feels
just,
good.
yeah, kind of like
Yeah.
comedy. So that's why the crash out makes sense, dude. Because I don't know, like I would think like if I bombed, I would just turn to straight anger.
Well, it was like, yeah, I would be like bombing and people would be booing me. And you're like, I'd go through it till the host would get me off because it's like, I got to do this. It's like, you did it. So it's like, why are they booing you? Oh, because you suck, Justin. Figure it out. One time I worked in stage. Oh, it was one of the best. I walk on stage. It's a packed out room. It's in Detroit, Michigan. It's 80 people. It's Monday. Baker's Keyboard Lounge.
Oh,
Baker's Keyboard Lounge. Okay, it's a black room filled out with 100 people.
it's the
Just-
oldest jazz club in America.
Oh, cool.
It's
We do
really
comedy
cool.
Monday night.
Yeah, and
Thought
it was
about
sell
this.
out.
Dope.
It is
Yeah.
sick. It is real, dude. The bar, it's like, looks like a piano all the way around. It's like painted with like keys on it, dude. It is.
that's
It's
cool.
so sick.
It's a
That is
very
cool.
it's a historical bar. I started
Good
doing comedy there
catfish.
like when I started like 6 months when I was like 6 months in. I started going there, and so it was a stupid idea. I was not ready, but I walked in. They announced me. I get on stage, and the stage is like so close. We're close. It's closer than us together, like right here. And I start saying like, yeah, I live at home with my mom, and this lady just stands up and she goes, "Boo! You suck! Kool-Aid, get this man off the stage! Boo! Boo!" And I'm just like, yeah. So anyway, what did I do to you, ma'am? And I tried to fight it, and then they had to get me off the stage, but just immediately. And then that was my career for a long time.
What is it like being, if you're gonna make like a big statement about it? Like, what is it like being a comedian in Austin in 2025, or soon to be 2026?
It's a lot better than it was in 2021.
Way better. It's a good place. I think it's growing. I think we're building something special. I think if people there's serious comics here and waiting to be found and waiting to do something special. I think it's a good like city and culture that's happening and crossing over because there's a lot of people coming from all over the country and the world and meeting in one spot. And so it just helps people. I think it should be helping people get better. It should be creating better comedy. And I think there are people who be getting better. I'm happy I'm here. And industry's here.
Yeah, Austin's a big tourist town.
Yeah. So you're seen by a lot of different people from all over the world.
There's like 7 clubs on 6th Street.
What are the 7 that are doing?
There's, if you want to go all the way down, like a little bit, if I'm cheating a little bit, you have Fallout Theater downtown, right? Then you have right off 6th Street, you have Black Rabbit, Sunset Strip, Mothership, Velveeta Room. And then a little bit further down, you have Roscoe's. And on the very end of 6th Street, you have East Austin Comedy Club. So, a Lime Scooter.
You missed Creek.
and then
and
then Creek in the
Creek on
Cave,
7th.
and then Vulcan
and
most
Vulcan
days.
most days.
And that's a big club.
Can't believe I missed Creek. That was the first one.
Creek was the
That's what
first.
like Creek was it in 2021. It's still pretty. It's really, yeah.
It's
A
a
lot
great
of
club.
lot of real estate. Really, like a lot of people hang out at Creek. That's like where I can put these fingers down. It's where a lot of
I was counting.
Yeah.
I needed help.
It was.
like,
I was thinking we're at 9 already, not including like bar shows at like Narbar, Shakespeare's,
Bowls.
Bowls.
right.
The Maggie's Maze.
I think my record is 5 shows one night in Austin.
Oh, amazing. What about y'all?
And in New York, that'd probably be a little bit more of a hustle to get around to 5 shows.
Right.
And logistically, you probably just won't even make one because who knows? But in Austin, if the times are set right, you can kind of get a guarantee that you can do that time.
Oh yeah, you can do 5 if you're doing open mics or shows.
Shows even.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
You
about. I had
can
a
pull
night with
5
5
shows off
shows.
in a night too, for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
you
was
can just
because at the
walk
very
there.
end, I got thrown on at Creek.
Mm.
Got thrown onto a showcase at Creek at like 11 p.m. or like filthy show. And I was like, no way, 5 show night.
That's cool.
4 is already incredible.
They call
5
that-
is
They
like
call that the quinceañera.
Yeah.
that's the day I became a full-grown Mexican woman.
Yeah. I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
He looks
Yeah.
cute.
Rule
Yeah.
number 4, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
What? What is rule number quattro?
Or which one's the rule about women? Is that 2?
Oh, 2.
Two.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Sorry.
Four's
Rule
have
number 4 and
fun,
5 are
which
the same.
we
That's
were
having
Just
fun,
like
making
when
fun.
God created man, and then his second thing was, well, I don't hate women, so I got to make a woman.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was like even when God was casting Earth, he was like, well, we gotta have a cute couple.
They said that they made women from
It
the
can't just
rib.
be Andrew Tate.
yeah,
They got to do
it
better
just-
than that.
It just can't be Adam.
Yeah.
No
just-
one would watch Adam.
They wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like, how boring
You
is
can
that?
see how men are. They're like, no, you got to add some tits.
But
to this.
you make
Yeah.
a show called Adam and Eve. It's like, ooh, I'm
Hey.
I
watching.
think Bear Grylls did pretty well for a while.
Bear Grylls.
He did.
Yeah.
I watched that a lot, and then he got too Hollywood.
Yeah,
I
but
was like,
that's Adam outside the garden. I'd watch that show.
Adam Outside the Garden.
Yeah, it's Adam outside
They'd
the
have
garden.
that. That's
Yeah.
called Naked and Afraid.
Yeah, people watch that,
I watch that all the time.
right?
It's a very addicting show.
But what if it was Naked and Horny with My Wife in a Garden?
That's a
Well,
porno.
that's basically Adam
and that's
Eve.
banned.
Adam and Eve.
And that's
Yeah.
banned in Texas, so I couldn't watch it.
Yeah, that's true.
I need a VPN.
But of all
So you were
the,
you were asking what it's like to be a comic in Texas in
Yeah.
2025. You can't watch porn, and that's pretty much it.
Oh my God, so
Oh,
many comics
man.
are devastated from it. They just
God, I
and you
bet that was
know it
rough.
because everybody talks about it. I can't watch porn.
You were
Go get a
saying so
Playboy.
of all the clubs.
Sorry, you were
No, it's
asking
okay.
something more.
No. Of all the clubs,
Hmm.
how annoying is it that the only one that people from out of town would know about is the mothership?
I think that's only.
Is that
people-
cool or is it annoying? Because
Well-
there's a point where that's going to be super annoying.
Well, I
The
think
bigger picture is it creates an influx of, it creates the demand.
Right.
And that place can only, if people are coming specifically for that, because all clubs kind of carry a different brand of comedy. People can't come to that, it creates flow into our shows that we're typically on. Like Marcus goes up at the Mothership quite a bit.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you're on some
Every
Tuesday
now
shows.
and then.
Yeah.
All right,
He does
quite a
shows
bit.
there.
Yeah.
But it is a community and a scene, so that just brings more people to the scene,
Yeah.
which is good.
And if you're
Yeah.
a comedy fan, though, you know, and that's a lot of people that travel here. A lot of people, because I talk to everybody that comes into our club, and I ask them where they're from, and they'll be like, I'm out of town, out of the country, and they're like, Kill Tony. I'm a Kill Tony fan. I hear about Sunset. I hear about all the clubs. I know that this is the capital. That's why I wanted to come here. So a lot of comedy fans come here because there is comedy. So we're giving it to them. And I think our club's great for it. I love Sunset. I think we're doing great. It's going to get better. Yin yang.
All press is good press.
That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The big thought for me is I'm wondering where comedy is on the evolutionary chain of becoming popular and then kind of the level
Ooh.
off or the drop. So that's why I'm asking that. Because if we were to say let's pick any music scene. So that when these happened. So the 80s hair metal stuff on Sunset Strip or 50s jazz. There's always a place that people knew or people they knew that they always came to flock to, and then that spread out and helped everybody. But that was the golden era of these kind of times.
Yeah.
So what I'm wondering is are we at the golden era of comedy in Austin?
I think
are
the
you
conversation
experiencing?
I've been having that. It feels like more and more. I think people are saying that if it's a ball or like that, we are kind of teetering off the tip of the golden era. I think that the podcast golden age, you remember Bert, Tom, and Rogan were all doing the episodes together.
Yeah.
That was a real. It seemed like a big moment, at least. You started seeing them sell out sports arenas and shit like that.
Right.
And now you have stuff like Gillis is about to do the Link in Philadelphia, which is crazy. So it's not over.
No.
But I think the tide of comedy and the style of comedy is changing again. It's getting less. It's getting goofier. I think there's something happening where goofy is coming back.
I think funny's coming back. I think
Yeah.
the cancel culture stuff, I think it's dying. I think they almost give up. And I don't even know if they give up. I think a lot of comedians are just over it. And they're like, well,
Well, politics has played a lot into it.
Yeah.
Everyone is pretty deadbeat with politics right now. No one really even wants to hear about it anymore, especially if someone's trying to really cathartically relax. So it's
yeah.
Which is fun because it leaves a lot of room to talk about completely other political stuff that no one else.
Yeah.
There's people are like, I'm sick of politics. It's like, no, you're sick of the Trump Hillary come out.
you're
People are
sick of the
that.
media
Yeah,
cycle.
yeah,
You're
Yeah,
sick of
and it's like, dude, let's talk about some other wacky shit, dude.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Right. Everything's politics if you really want to be
Sure.
like that with it, if you really want to be redundant about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think it's because comedy's always been kind of steady. It's always been steady. It's always been popular, but it hasn't been like it is now.
Yeah.
I think it's the combination of comedy and podcasting. I don't think it's nearly towards a drop, but I do think it's at it's peaking.
Mhm.
I think, and I think it's cool. You're existing in the peak.
Yo, yeah.
It's
Which-
cool watching it grow. I also think it's we all grew up on the 90s comedy stuff too.
What are your
in the
favorites?
late 80s. Well, I mean Martin Lawrence,
Justin's
Pryor,
old, so.
yeah, Bernie Mac. That stuff. It was I
mean, come on.
but now
You're gonna wear that sweater and not say Bill Cosby?
I'm not gonna say Bill Cosby. He doesn't swear.
Yeah.
That's gay.
Yeah, I don't like Bill Cosby because of his material.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like Bill Cosby.
Yeah, you
because
lost
he
that
didn't-
one either way,
He didn't
man.
swear enough. That's what
Yeah.
it is. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I wasn't bringing it up, dude.
He
I
wasn't
bringing
edgy
it up.
enough. The cancel
Yeah.
culture stuff is boring anyway. Like that
Yeah.
to me, that's been boring since day one.
Right.
Like you can't say this. Like I lived through the politically correct era the first time,
Mm.
and it was boring then too. And then
Yeah.
they just rebranded it as
Wait,
cancel
when
culture.
was the first time?
The 80s and the 90s. The 90s was like early 90s was super politically correct. Bill Clinton was elected, and he was like playing saxophone on MTV, and everybody was like, "Rock the vote, bro."
Weren't they
Yeah.
saying
And-
global cooling at that time too, or something like
There was a global cooling era, but I don't know if that was then.
And now it's
Yeah.
global warming.
Yeah, now it's global warming.
Yin yang.
Yin yang.
Do a little bit of one, do a little bit of the other.
You're
You can-
hot, then
you can
you're
sell some
cold.
stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are now.
Oh,
that? Yeah.
I miss the Katy Perry era because I feel like
She's
like
still going,
2000
man.
No, but like 08.
But the
Yeah, the
Right.
teenage dream peak.
right before, yeah, it was like we stopped giving a shit about Iraq, and we hadn't gotten like whatever cancel yet. We were just all like, dude, you know what's crazy, man? Obama and Katy Perry, bro.
Yeah.
And we were just watching The Hangover. It was just
Good times, man.
Yeah.
Easier.
The Black Eyed Peas were doing all sorts of crazy
The
music
Black
videos.
I was
They
thinking
used-
about this the other day. There was a whole era for like 3 years where Will I Am was the man.
The man.
Yeah.
Yep.
You remember Will I Am?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Black Eyed Peas started out as a like underground hip hop group. They were trying to be like lyrical
Yeah.
and like serious, and then they're
Okay.
like, "No, this sucks," and then they took off.
Yeah.
I get it, man.
That's what happens. You're like, no, I want to make money. at
See, I'm
this.
trying to do that
Yeah.
with my comedy.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm underground and lyrical.
You are.
Like, how do I Black Eyed
That
Peas
actually
my
is-
comedy?
You got to be more simple,
How do I
man.
auto-tune my
I've been telling
jokes?
you this for years. I used to make a joke to Marcus. I'm like, oh, guess what? I studied up today. I read all my books. I brought all my books to the comedy show.
Oh yeah, Justin would get mad when I would do a joke that would reference, like, God forbid, a news article or something that you might have to read with like words and stuff. So I would like bring
Lot of
something up,
words.
and then I wrote a joke on top of that, right? Like I wrote words on top of other words,
Okay.
and Justin would be like, "Oh, it looks like someone brought their textbook today," and I'd be like, "Yeah, I guess I read a thing."
I go, I don't want to think, Marcus. Just tell me.
yeah, he's been telling me that for years, and I should have listened earlier.
And that's it. That's the Black Eyed
It's a
Peas.
fun thing.
You know
name,
all
like,
the words.
You can name
I
like
got a
any country
feeling.
in the world, and Justin won't be able to like tell you where it's at.
What?
Yeah,
He doesn't know.
you can name
geography.
like any. They could name like any subject. I don't know how to explain this other than like,
You know where like Uganda?
oh, that's a good
You mean
one.
Uganda?
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Who's gonna correct you on this?
Thanks,
Yeah, where,
thanks, Preston.
where,
Good question.
where do you think that is? Where
yeah.
do you think Uganda is?
I'm not sure I know where it is, but I'm gonna ask him.
I know where it is.
West?
West what?
South? West? On the other side of the globe.
Let's start with the continent,
Let's start with
maybe.
Yeah, we could go
Continent.
continent
Ooh.
first.
Ooh.
Because I know
Yeah.
exactly where it is.
Asia?
No.
See, it's
I
interesting.
mean, he's close.
yeah. Well, yeah.
Kind
Is it
of.
Russia?
It's only
give
like
or take like 5,000 miles or so.
yeah, maybe like 10,000 miles.
Where is it at then?
Isn't it right by the Sudan?
Yeah.
I believe so.
East
Yeah.
Oh, you guys
Coast-
don't
East
even know.
Coast
You
of
guys are
Africa?
saying I believe so. Yeah, you
East
didn't
Coast
know
of
the
Africa.
answer either.
It's in
I just look
Africa.
like the dummy. Now I
I know it's in
bought-
Africa.
It's
but I
definitely
think
in
it's in the
Africa.
east coast of east part of Africa.
It is in Africa.
Right,
Damn it.
right by Somalia.
It's great for podcasting though, because anytime we have to do something, the studio room just lost their shit. They were laughing. Anytime we have to do something, we have to stop and explain something fully and fleshed out.
And you know
It
what? I
creates
feel
good
like that's
listenership.
I feel like that's good for the listeners because I know I'm not the only one out there who thought Uganda was in China. I know that. I'm not the only one. There's some people that need to learn. And
He
here at the
thinks-
Weird Podcast, we're going to do geography
He thought
today.
Uganda
Yeah.
was Wuhan adjacent. Where it's like,
Right.
You got Wuhan, then Wuganda, and then Uganda.
And then
there's
Damases.
And then Damases is on the other side of the wall.
Yeah. Fresh
You-
pita bread.
Where is Greece actually?
It's in Rome.
Dude, you gotta be shitting me.
It's impressive. It's like more impressive than knowing all of it.
I just like how close he gets, and he's still so far off.
He's going off vibes, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Bob's, I just feeling it out. You know, I've never been there. I don't know what it is. Ask me something in the United States.
Where's this actually I don't know. I'm not
What
from
about the
America.
country in the U.S.? Like, so where is
No, a state. Give me a
oh.
state. I've been in
Give
there.
me a state.
Idaho.
Where-
Idaho.
That's in the middle.
No, it's not really in the
No.
middle.
It's like a
No.
middle adjacent.
Like up here.
It is middle adjacent.
This is us.
Where they got
potatoes.
potatoes.
What a-
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, it's like there. You see it? You can
get
see
it.
where it is.
I
You
get
can-
No,
it's
dude,
vibes.
it's like there.
The
though.
vibes here, it's like, oh, okay.
No, it's a viber.
No,
it
today-
vibes like this.
No, but
We're
potatoes
they
Potatoes
got a
are
lot of
here.
potatoes. They got a lot of potatoes this time of year, so
Yeah,
it turns
yeah.
like this.
Well, it's actually.
Oh,
yeah.
but
it turns like that.
tater
It gets
turn.
heavier over here.
What are
kinda
the
more like
neighboring?
this.
What are the neighboring states of Texas?
Oh,
Of
here's a good-
Texas?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a advanced
Okay.
level.
Okay.
Yeah, 4th grade geography.
Louisiana,
Got
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Wow.
One.
Ding.
Alabama.
No.
No.
Oh,
Eh.
I never do good at. You're smarter than a 5th grader. Wrong. Okay, I'll try another one. Oh, I was gonna say Dallas.
It does
you
start like
dumbass.
with
Yeah,
that.
it does start.
I was gonna
You were
say
pretty
Dallas.
close. but
I
then
thought you were saying it for a second.
You
And
said
then, no.
Dallas, but that's not the back.
Oklahoma.
There you go.
I've been to
Yeah,
all of
yeah,
the
good.
surrounding
I know
states
you
too.
have, dude.
There's
Um,
one more. I think he got it.
Does Nevada touch it?
You know, I don't even.
No, but
there
it
might
touches
be-
Nevada. No, it's
I
not
think
Nevada.
there's 2 more, dude.
No,
right?
no, because the Panhandle of Oklahoma.
Hey, can we get a correction on
Oh,
this
no
in case
way.
I don't sound so stupid, please?
There's
Okay, so
another one.
There's only one more.
I need if
Yeah.
they're gonna question me like this and not know that there's one more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of a new place.
A new place. It's not Alaska.
That's the final.
That's the final piece of the
I mean,
puzzle.
Jesus, you give.
I
them
was
half
kidding.
Of it.
You
You give them half of it.
Yeah.
I said Alabama.
No. It's a new place.
Oh, New Orleans.
No.
Oh, that's Louisiana.
No, that's
Damn it.
Yeah,
Fuck,
yeah.
that's my bad. That's my. Oh, New Mexico.
Yes, thank you, dude.
Well, hold on.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Yeah, it probably touches
Arkansas.
actually.
Does Arkansas touch it too?
I think
I
so.
think it does.
'Cause we
Arkansas
have
But
touches
like,
let's
it?
be honest. I don't think he was getting Arkansas, and
No,
I don't know how to
I don't
hint
either.
that. New Mexico, at least, it was like we can.
I've been
Yeah,
to all
yeah,
of those
yeah.
states
Mm.
except
yeah,
Arkansas.
Arkansas touches.
I drove
But
through
let's be
Arkansas.
honest. What's in Arkansas? Why would I go there?
It's the natural state, dude.
Oh,
Bill
It was-
Clinton grew up
It
there.
was kind of beautiful to drive
Oh.
through.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of the states are beautiful to drive through.
a lot of horse
yeah,
racing.
except Ohio.
Yeah, Ohio's the worst to drive.
That's
Yeah,
one of the
Ohio's
worst.
terrible.
Sucks.
Cornfields for days. What the next one after that? Kentucky.
I don't know,
then it
man.
gets to the
Yeah.
hills. The
Missouri
mountains are
really
fine, but
bummed
they're-
me out.
Missouri.
Missouri, a big stretch of
Yeah.
Missouri is tough.
Dude, you hit the Ozarks, it starts raining. You're in a Honda. You're like
You know which one disappointed
yin
me?
yang.
Yin yang.
Same.
The Route 66. Disappointing. Just desert and nothing, and then you can't really go fast. You feel like you could go 120 because no one's out there. It's just deserted. There's not cool things like the movie Cars. You know, they don't have cool like buildings in the middle of nowhere. No. And I was looking to stay in a traffic cone.
Justin's
I wanna-
watching Cars
Justin-
is
no,
like a biopic.
Yeah, Justin
Yeah.
goes snorkeling and he's like, this is not Finding Nemo at all. This is crazy.
Yeah, where's the skull
Kinda
at?
disappointing.
Where's the stingray?
Yeah. I'm trying to
Anyway,
think of more Pixar.
but yeah, Route 66. That's a very long road. That's not fun.
Yeah, that's the life. Yeah, my stomach did
I thought
stuff.
the chair was squeaking. I thought you were
No,
deflating.
I
the
had,
chair.
I had a.
Yeah.
You know what I had? It was.
You had 2 beef sticks.
Yeah,
I had two-
Demazzi's.
I had Demazzi's.
That too.
Hey,
And Demazzi's is still in
You
there.
know that? You know that sound you heard? Forget about it.
Did you ever do long stretches on the road when you were playing music?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was
yeah.
the longest run y'all did?
What, like in a night? Or like,
yeah. I guess
I mean, like we've done the country like all the way in circle.
Damn.
But, I think
Okay.
the longest drive I ever did was Seattle to Minneapolis. We had to do that like overnight.
Ugh.
Oh, how long is that?
Oh God, like 12 hours, something like that. Maybe
Yeah.
a little longer. It sucked.
Those drives are, yeah.
I went straight from Wyoming, eastern Wyoming, like just by Denver, to Los Angeles. One shot, 24 hours. I went from the mountains
I remember that.
to the valleys, back to the mountains, the snow of
Through the
Utah.
mountains.
And then I remember I got to Vegas at 9 p.m. I saw the lights of Vegas, and I was just like, oh, I was so excited.
Yeah.
Just driving my minivan, like, dude, if I can get to Vegas, I can get to L.A.
You
I
started
got
to
5
hear-
more hours.
You started to hear the intro to Entourage.
Yeah, I did start hearing that. No, that's when I got it. That's when I got into like L.A.
Oh,
County,
yeah.
and you get up to the, you
You
coming down
always
from the
hear
mountains,
that.
and you see L.A. and you see the fucking smog,
Oh, yeah.
and you see the traffic,
Oh, yeah,
and
and
you're
the
like, you're
lights.
like, dude, I can't wait to pay like $15 for a gram of weed, bro. This is gonna be sick. And then you get to Justin's house, and then someone stole my catalytic converter that night.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that what?
That was
Dude,
that
we had
night.
bad luck in L.A.
Yeah, LA sucks,
At least you
dude.
got some good use out of that thing before.
Yeah,
they
it,
took
it, that catalytic converter had one last drive.
I remember that.
24 hours.
I remember you getting back there.
And then
That was
the next, my first full day in LA, I fire up the old Honda Odyssey, and it sounds like a Dodge Challenger, just.
Yeah.
I'm just like, whoa.
That was your first day. My first, I think it was week 3 or something. My car got broken into twice in 1 week.
Oh,
And
wow.
they broke the driver's side window, the passenger driver's side, and they took my bag. And then I called the police. They don't care. And
Oh,
then I go a week, like 5 days later, I go to a comedy show, and then somebody bust out the other side window. After I fixed the one, they bust out the other window. And then I call my mom, and I go, Mom, they broke into my car. And she's, it's not worth it. Come home. And I'm like, no, Mom, I got to do this. She's like, it doesn't make any sense. Why you got to do this? I'm like, it's okay. I'll be fine, which I wasn't. It was bad. That was an eye-opening experience. And at the end of it, I lost.
More like a window opening experience.
It's fun. I even asked the guy that fixed my window because I called him 5 days later. I go, can I get like a discount because I came back to you? He's like, I'll give you $5 off. I was like, I'll take it. So they came fix my window again, and then I learned not to leave my bags in the car.
Yeah.
It's my fault. I was the dumb one. I should have not trusted people. But Michigan Midwest people, we just welcome, you know. That happened, and then at the end of my stay, we had a really bad landlord, and all of these bills were in people's names, like the renters' names,
Right.
which have passed, and there's people that didn't pay like electricity bills for years. There's like $6,000 worth of debt, and she's trying to pawn it off on because all of a sudden my electricity goes out in my house, the power goes out for 3 weeks. Oh, you just got to pay for and they don't trust us. The power company didn't trust the house, the address. It's like, you guys have outstanding debt that has to be paid, or you can't have power.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know nothing about this.
Nice thing is, I moved out like 2 weeks before that happened.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Good
And
timing,
then
dude.
after she cons some kid into signing the bill for it, turns on, and then I lose the internet for 2 weeks. So I was like living as a caveman. And when we were out of luckily it rained in California because I had to put all of my totes that I moved there with, I put them outside so I could flush the toilet and wash dishes.
With
And-
rainwater.
With rainwater. I went to my next door neighbor and asked him to borrow hose water. Sad. And then COVID happened.
It just got better.
I lost my job, everything. I had no money coming. I couldn't get unemployment from California. So then I had to drive in the middle of the night. Everybody calling me, they're like, you should just move home. I'm like, if I move home, I'm going to lose everything I've ever worked for, which, well, thank God somebody made sense to me. And then COVID actually lasted longer
I feel
than
like
we
this
thought.
had with you getting stabbed.
Almost. I had to.
No,
pack
keeps
my-
getting
I don't
worse.
think he got the vaccine.
No.
So I had to pack my room at night, and there was no power in the house. There was no power in the house. I had to pack my room with my phone.
Yeah, everyone
light.
knows you got to
Yeah.
plug in the clothes before you fold them.
Yeah. Dude, I had to point my car lights at my bedroom in the front of the house so I could see. Because I was like, I had to leave. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I had to leave.
This is the most utopian California story I've heard. In a
I had the
long time.
worst.
This
I could
is
tell you
real.
like everything about it. When I moved there, I didn't have anywhere
Wait,
to live.
utopian or dystopian?
both. Same diff in California.
Okay, yeah.
When I moved there, I had no money. I thought I had money, which I didn't have money because they tossed money to move there.
Yeah.
So, but I had a job lined up. But I moved there and I didn't have anywhere to live, so I was sleeping in my car for 3 or 4 days. That was terrifying. And then I find the house, luckily, for $500 a month, and I'm like, I can pay that. And I moved in that day, and it was like the house from Breaking Bad, heroin addicts in there.
It was.
And I just, the room I moved into, it was green carpet, but it was like brown. The walls were brown. No
yeah.
one has cleaned this room. There was a mattress with just stains all on it.
Why'd you do that? Why would you do that?
I had
Why
nowhere
would
else to
you-
go. I
It's
didn't know
called
it.
Los Angeles.
And I-
$500 a month.
That was a steal. And I found
That's
it
a
randomly,
steal.
and I only had like $800 to my name. I had to do it because I couldn't live in my car. I'm like, I need somewhere to go. I need to have a house. I need to have a place. And I couldn't find anything.
It's called shelter. It's kind of one of the basic
It was shelter.
Yeah.
things.
It was
Bottom of
shelter.
the-
It literally
What's
was
the
shelter.
the pyramid of needs?
Yes, like Maslow's something.
Maslow,
right?
some Russian guy.
Yeah, one
But
of those.
but then I guess the yin yang, I get into the house first night. I'm like, well, I gotta go buy a vacuum this room. I gotta paint the walls to move in. And then my roommate looks at me and she goes, you want to go to his Halloween party in the hills? I was like, let's go. And then we're driving up the hills, and then I look over a patio of all the LA lights, and I'm like, I did it. I'm like, I made it.
Can I shower while I'm here?
That's that's why they didn't like me. They kicked me out. I was like, I was gonna use the bathroom. Are you using the
Yeah.
shower?
God, please let me eat.
Dude,
For
your
real.
lights are on? This is crazy.
It's crazy.
Cool.
Oh.
Guys, thank you for being on my podcast.
Thanks
Yeah.
for having
having
Got
us.
wet and
Good
weird.
time.
And
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Wet and weird, dude. I like it.
Wet and weird.
Yeah,
It's our
wet and
future
weird.
water park adventure together.
Yes.
It'll just be Tejas in all the slides.
Yeah.
Yes.
18 plus.
Yeah.
18
Tejas
plus.
tonic.
Disco all day. Okay.
All right.
Or not. Metal all day? Oh, check out the Works Every Time podcast. Every Monday, we release an episode on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple.
Works every time. Wet.pod.
On Instagram,
Yeah.
releasing content almost every day. You'll see what we're up
WET.
to. Big things happening. We just hit episode 100, so check that out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for
For
having us.
having us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
No.